What's up, team? What's up? See, testing. Perfect. Alright, so real quick, we're gonna go through the pairs that still haven't hit STP from the time that I woke up to now. So Euro AUD already hit STP. Euro USD already hit STP going counter. GCAD still hasn't hit STP, right? We already had 3 days of rise though. Looking for the break of structure, so this one I'm gonna turn it off till tomorrow, right? Pretty much tomorrow and Monday. GJ already hit STP. US 30 gave us the move that we were looking for already as well. Back down to the bottom. 3 days of rise, market must go sideways or go down. USD CAD didn't give us the move yesterday, but it gave us the move today. Right, STP is already hit with USD CAD, USD ZAR, same thing. Gold, same thing, STP's hit. Bitcoin hasn't hit STP just yet, and then oil has not hit STP just yet. Okay, so pretty much no trades for today, guys. But I wanted to turn the stream on just because I didn't do an isolation session last night. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a real quick top bottom analysis on the charts. Again, guys, remember a lot of these pairs already hit the ADR for the week. So for today, for tomorrow, not really expecting anything too crazy. We'll do an isolation session tonight. Didn't do one last night, wasn't home. Today's trading session, that's pretty much it. There's nothing for today. But what I'm gonna do is just real quick do a top down analysis on the pairs that we look at. I'm gonna turn on the ones that we look at every single day. We're gonna be with the red flag next to their names. Right, so AU, we know we're looking for those downtrends. We're in A2, still expecting price to tell us what does it want to do. Right, does it want to continue the higher high, higher low, higher high to fill the gap at the top, or does it want to finally start the downtrend push? Right, we had those 3 weeks of rise. After 3 weeks of rise, market must move sideways or go down. We moved up, gave us a third week, and then started that push right back down to the bottom. And then on the 30-minute, we had a nice 372 to the bottom. If you were trading Asia session and the ending of Asia session, you got some beautiful trades. Right, we had an engulfing candle, price never came back to tap it, and that's okay. Beautiful trades if you were trading during Asia session. Euro AUD, we're still sitting at a higher high in level 3. After the break of structure, we're looking for a pullback. We still haven't gotten that pullback, but we could see price continuing the trend to the top side. Gave us 3 weeks of rise, looking for that 4th week variation, because on the 3rd week we had a rise no net. And we could see how price these last couple days has been trying to push up to the top side. Alright, so we'll see how price finishes today. Again, what I would have loved on Euro AUD is if on the 30-minute time frame we're still following higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, instead of giving us this lower low. But we know we could treat this as an inducement, and this is where we started seeing price turning around. That's okay. Tomorrow we'll get back on the charts. Well, tonight for the isolation session, and then tomorrow morning we'll get back on the charts and see if we can catch anything on Euro AUD to see if price wants to actually reach these 4th week highs. With at this point, I'm pretty sure we'll get that. Good morning, Jessica. Welcome. Right, so Euro AUD will wait it till tomorrow, see what happens. Euro CAD still in the zone of consolidation, and that's okay. Again, after 3 weeks of rise, we know that the next week price is gonna move sideways or go down. So price right now for Euro CAD is just moving sideways. Euro USD moved counter trend, but again we understood that Euro USD is at a higher high, looking for a higher low. We're looking for a pullback. We had 2 weeks of rise, this week being the 3rd week. Price gave us that 3rd push to the top side and started going back down. So again, a lot of these pairs are just doing what they gotta do, right? There's no rush. Gave us a change of character, gave us the break of structure, gave us the pullback, gave us the 3rd push to the top side, and then now we're getting the pullback. Again, guys, a lot of these pairs are pretty much done for the day. There's really no trades. Again, I just kind of wanted to turn the stream on just to do this little session here that we're doing. Since I didn't do an isolation session, GA was another pair that we pretty much missed all these trades, right? But again, GA is a pair that moves a lot during Asia session, London session. Doesn't really give us an opportunity during NYC. As you guys can see, price just moves sideways during the NYC session. So GA was one of those pairs that did give us that move that we were looking for that 4th week push to the top side. Right, so this one was very good this week. If you caught these trades, congratulations. GCAD, it's another one again. A lot of these pairs are in higher highs or lower lows, just waiting for pullbacks. So I'm in no rush this week. What I really wanted to see with that news yesterday, I really wanted to see price give us those pullbacks, but we didn't get that. So we got the change of character on GCAD, waiting for the break. So we know that for tomorrow we'll be looking for this as well, and for the start of the new week. GJ, still in peak high territory, still making higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. In the push to the top side, price got stuck in the zone of consolidation, gave us the inducement of the lows. After the inducement of the lows, price gave us 3 weeks of rise. After 3 weeks of rise, market must move sideways or go down, and right now we're moving sideways. And then on the 30-minute, we had 3 days of rise. Again, after 3 days of rise, the market must move sideways or go down, and we ended up doing both. We moved sideways up until the end of New York session, and then we went down. And we're still trading higher high and higher low. So this is a 30-minute BOS. Let's take a step back, right? 30-minute BOS. Could this be a pullback, just a higher low to go into the higher high? Of course. We could potentially see that on the 4-hour time frame, right? Just a higher high going into a higher low, and we could see that on the daily. We just zoom in just a little bit, right? This is where we had a higher high looking for a higher low. So GJ is getting ready to start trading again. We just gotta wait for those moves to develop a little bit more, and then we'll start taking those trades. GU is another one. Looks good. Right, we had higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low. Right, another change of character. Never had a clean break of structure. Price gave us inducement to the highs and then kept going right back down. We'll update that tonight. I'm not gonna update my chart here. US 30. Same thing. I'm not gonna update my charts here. I'm just gonna leave this be for tonight's isolation session. And I'm not gonna talk about US 30 here either. USD CAD gave us a nice change of character, break of structure, retest. So again, if you were in this trade after news, right, if you got in during Asia session, if you got in at the end of the NYC session, you held it, it would have been a really good trade. Pretty good trade. The only thing I don't like about USD CAD, peak high territory, we have no continuations. The only thing we had was those change of character, break of structures, but we didn't have the crossings of the EMAs that we wanted to see, nothing else. We had an engulfing candle that got invalidated after the news as well. And today we could see that price is giving us 2 pushes to the top side. So tomorrow we'll come back to USD CAD and we'll take that 3rd day. USD ZAR is a little bit different, similar moves. Haven't gotten the break of structure just yet. We don't have any continuations just yet, but we're in the same area as USD CAD. V2 looking for that 3rd push, but again we can see that prices are still making lower lows and lower highs, and we have this gap at the bottom of the market. So USD ZAR is another one very similar to USD CAD. I'm just going to be patient with it. If it gives me some entries, then we'll take it. If not, then there's no rush. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm not going to go over gold, Bitcoin, or oil on stream, but any questions, let me know. Anything you guys want me to talk about, anything you guys want me to explain, let me know. If not, then that's pretty much it for today. There's really no trades left on the table. Everything already hit ADR, everything already hit STP. The moves that we were looking for the days with some pairs that had the 372s, those have been hit already, so there's really nothing else for us here today. We'll be back again tonight for the isolation session, and then tomorrow morning for the final live trading session of the week. Any pairs you guys want me to go over? Anything you guys want me to explain? Anything at all, let me know. No questions in the chat? Damn, AU just continues to melt. It's crazy. Just to go over it one by one again. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. GA also just continued. Yeah, there's nothing left. We could sit here and kind of look for something on US 30, but again, I'm not gonna force anything on especially on days after news. There's just no point. We're gonna put ourselves in a horrible situation. You're goody was goody. Proctoring for a test. Bet, no worries. There's no trades for today anyway. I call type, it's all good. Yeah, no trades for today. I was just literally just about to turn off the stream. I was just asking anybody if they had any questions, any pairs. But that's pretty much it for today. Alright, gonna give you guys another minute. Any questions? Any pairs? Anything you guys want me to explain? Let me know. Nothing, alright. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll speak to you guys tonight during the isolation session.